Hey guys, I'm Deborah with Lazy Days Creations. Happy Friday. We made it through another week. I hope everyone's doing well and looking forward to your weekend. Let me pull up the page and get the comment pinned and we will get started. I'm doing a project with ink tonight. Haven't done one in a while. When you're hopping on, say hello. And the keyword tonight is truly. So, I'm gonna be doing an ink project on one of our banners. Let me show you another banner that we have, just to kind of give you an idea of what's kind of offered. This is a little pennant banner. It comes with the rod to thread through and string to attach. And they come in little tubes like this. Instructions are on the front. The one we are using tonight is actually a 21 by 29 banner. It comes rolled up like the others do. The good thing I like about these, hi Melissa, is this is magnetic. This goes on the top to hold your fabric, the banner in place, and there's one that goes on the bottom. So you can change them out. That's awesome. I love that. When I saw that the holders were actually magnetic and you could reuse them, I was like, yeah, I've got to get one, because I wasn't going to get one to begin with. The refills come like this, and you get 2 refills per pack, which isn't bad either. And you also get your twine or little rope to hang it when you're done. So that's what I'm going to use tonight. Do you have a good day, Melissa? So I usually have this open before I go live because I hate that noise. And I don't want to subject you guys to it either. The transfer that I'm using is our Truly, Madly, Deeply. My husband and I we're coming up on our 24th wedding anniversary in a few months. And this is one of our songs that we claim as ours. So when I saw, keep your backer, when I saw that they had it, it was I've got to get it. I have no choice. I've got to. So now when you're doing ink on fabric, you do not want to fuzz your transfer, because you do want it to stick as well as you can get it to stick. Hey Rochelle, how are you? How are ya? Now it's just a matter of making sure it's straight. And I don't think it is. Did you have a good day? You've been wanting it to be Friday. It is. You survived. You do want to go over it really good. Get all your air bubbles out. That looks straight, guys. I think it is. We are making a banner with a transfer from one of mine Kendall's songs. Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of winging it. It looks straight to me. You know I don't pull out a ruler. I don't even know where my rulers are right now. If it's not straight, then I can always redo it because I've got refills. Okay, this is our 17 by 17 ink mat. It comes in 2 sizes. I typically use the other size because I do, you know, have done more shirts than anything. And it's sticky. Okay, we're going to be using Bumblebee, our pesto, and our berry tonight. Now with ink, you got to be careful. You have to be careful. If you get it on anything, it's going to stain. It's not coming out. So be extremely mindful of, you know, whether your hands have any on them, anything like that. Because you don't want to ruin your work if you don't have to. Now, ink takes longer to dry, so I don't need to do a peel and reveal technique with this. It should not dry in the transfer while I'm working. So I'm starting with my pesto. And remember, with ink also, you want to work either up and down or side to side. You don't want to change change what you're doing, what direction you go. Because that working in one direction kind of helps with it not bleeding and making sure that you don't have lines in your ink when you lift it up. So what is everyone's plans for the weekend? Anything exciting going on? Rochelle, me and you may be chalking some this weekend. Isn't Kendall coming to work? That's right. But isn't Kendall coming to work in the basement this weekend? That is such a cute puppy. Not as cute as my Luna. But she's a cute puppy. Okay. Yeah, he didn't tell me when he got home when he was going to be coming over. This pesto is, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to chalk. Because you've already done your Hello Winter transfer. I want to make a door hanger with that transfer, but I probably will wait and do it on live. I'll just go back over and make sure you have everything covered, and then pick up your excess like you do with the paste. Well, there you go. That's what we can chalk. Sounds like you got a whole list of stuff you want to do. It depends on how early he comes. You know me and my coffee. I gotta have my coffee first. Did you guys talk about time? Okay, now I'm going in with the berry. I thought the berry was a really pretty color. I've got it in both the ink and the paste. We need to get Melissa here and get her chalking with us. We'll go in with the multi-tool to get a section of this that's kind of close. I'm hoping this turns out good. I've not inked using multiple colors, so we'll see. Exactly, that was Chalking Clan. Or S&B Chalkers. If you don't see the red light above my head, up here, you catch in the replay. It would be great if you would type replay, so I know you were here. It also helps to boost my page a little bit so more people can see it. So do you guys know this song? Don't tell me it's going to be another Nightmare Before Christmas incident. Is that yes to yes, you know the song? Or yes to S&B Chalkers? Okay, I'm going to clean off this. You got... Okay, do you guys have the A devices? I know Rochelle does. Savage Garden sings it. Have her play it. I am not singing it to you. No. No. Well, Alexa can kiss my you-know-what. I am not singing it. Okay. I think I have it all covered. Sometimes it's hard to see with the bad lighting down here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and close up these ink jars so I don't accidentally hit them and send ink flying somewhere I don't want it to. It's a really pretty song. All right. I pulled it up from the edges, but I'm working my way to the middle. That way you won't stretch your transfer. Okay, it didn't look like the yellow covered really well through here. So I'm gonna hit it again. You always want to pull up slowly. So if you want to go over an area, you can. And that's whether you're working with the ink or the paste. Okay, I'm going to put it over here and I'm just spraying it real well. And there it is. Thanks for the hearts. Now, this does need to sit and dry. And once it's dry, tomorrow, what I'll do is get my heat press and heat set it. Thank you, Rochelle. With the Cricut heat press, I normally set it to 300 or 325. Put parchment paper over it, 30 seconds, front and back. And then it's good to go. It's heat set. It can be washed, whatever, and it's not going to come off. Just make sure you remove it from your ink mat before you put the heat on there. Okay, that is my project for tonight. I'm going to set this to the side and bring the transfer over here. So this can be cleaned. Heat up to 12 times if you take good care of them. And this step right here is one step you need to do in order to take good care of them. I like going over them with the paper towel to begin with, just to get a lot of the excess paste or ink off. And then I come back over with the board eraser. And I like going different directions to make sure I'm picking up everything out of the silk screen. Because sometimes if you go over it in one direction, something is caught in a corner and it's not going to come off unless you hit it from a different angle. So you just want to clean it front and back. You can let it sit to dry, or you can just take some paper towel and real lightly go over the surface. What did I do with my... I had to throw everything on the floor to make room. You got a shiny side and a dull side on your backer sheet. Shiny side is sticky. And I'm just getting the water off the front of it. And it's ready for the next use. That is all I have tonight. That's a project I've been wanting to do for a little while now. So I hope you guys have a good evening. If you will, sprinkle the video around, which means SHARE. Like, follow the page if you're not already. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good evening.